What's good, everybody? It's Mike Reed, and welcome to My Life Ministries, where leadership, influence, faith, and evolvement are the principles that we look to live by every single day of our life. And by us living those principles, it helps us to help youth to become motivated young leaders that implement faith every day in their lives as well. I just want to let somebody know that, that God is saying that raindrops are getting ready to come. And I just keep hearing that raindrops are coming, and I thank God to be hearing that so loud in my spirit, because like I say, it not only does it affect me, or it affects my life, but it affects it affects your life at the same time. And God is saying that raindrops are coming. And have you ever seen, or the day has been a dry day? The ground is dry. There's not a cloud in the sky, and then all of a sudden, you begin to feel the raindrops. And as you begin to feel or see the raindrops, you begin to slowly see them coming down. And as they hit the ground, you begin to see all these different specks that are on the ground, and you begin to see, as more rain falls, you see the specks kind of blending together to where now there's not too much space that's in between those specks that are hitting the ground, because the rain is falling so much that it's causing the whole ground to be wet. And that's what's getting ready to happen in your life. You've been in this dry season, and your land has been dry, and your streets have been dry, and your life has been dry. But God is getting ready to send raindrops, and each individual raindrop, it represents a blessing that God has for you. It represents growth that God has for you. It represents something that God has for you, and God is getting ready to allow it to just rain down on you. And as it rain downs on you, you're going to begin to feel the presence of God just come and take over you, to the point to where that every door that is being opened, that everything that is happening in my life, that every change, every situation, every hardship, every hurt, every pain, everything that you're bringing me out of is because of you, God. And that because God is getting ready to flood you out. He's getting ready to flood you out in a positive way, because you're never going to walk again in the dry season. You're never going to walk again in a dry place, because God is saying that it's time for him to pour out the rain. And when he pours out the rain, that means that he's opening up the windows of heaven, and he's pouring out so much onto you that you're not going to have room enough to receive it. And when it begins to feel like it's overwhelming, or when it begins to seem like it's too much for you to handle, don't give up. Don't get afraid. Don't look at it like you're not going to be able to handle it. Just keep looking to God, and just know that if God is providing you with this, if God is allowing the rain to fall, that he's most definitely going to show you what to do with it. He's most definitely going to show you how to navigate it, how to go about doing this, how to make these moves, how to make these connections. He's also going to allow you to see who you need to be with and who you do not need to be with. You have to protect your circle in this moment. You have to protect, your mind in this moment. You have to protect your surroundings in this moment, because everybody cannot go with you where God is taking you. And you have to be bold enough, and you have to be strong enough to say, Lord, I'm going to trust you in whatever it is that you put in my life. I'm going to trust you in whoever it is that you tell me to be with, or, connect to, or partner with, or, allowed to come into my circle. Because as the raindrops fall, the blessings that God has for you is not meant for everybody. It's not meant for everybody. As the raindrops fall on your life, God is going to place people in front of you. God is going to place people around you. He's going to place the right people around you, because this is the moment to where God is going to allow you to be bold. He's going to allow everything that you went through in your life to be used for the good, to where it's going to be used for the purpose. And people are going to understand it due to your testimony. They're going to understand the reasons why you went through what you went through. They're going to understand the reason why your dry place was so hard, because you're going to express and you're going to testify in a way to where they're going to know that it was all God. So you have to be ready for the raindrops. In this season, you do not need an umbrella. You do not need an umbrella. You do not need to be protected from the water that is falling down from the sky, the water that is falling down from heaven, because each and every raindrop that falls down, that hits your ground, is going to cause water to just rise up above you. And you're going to be walking in so much water that you're never going to drown. You're never going to sink, but you're always going to stay afloat, and you're going to reap and you're going to enjoy the benefits and the rewards that God has for you, because you made it this far, and God has changed you as a person. God has changed your character. He has changed your plan. He has changed everything about you to where you're ready to receive. So as you walk through the flood, as you walk through the water, as you walk through the rain, allow it to just hit you and look up in the sky and just say, Lord, I thank you for it. I thank you for the raindrops, because these raindrops right here, they're not meant to harm me. They're not meant to destroy me. They're not meant to bring me gloom. They're not meant to bring me sadness or quietness or anything like that, but they're meant to bless me. They're meant to take me to the next level. They're meant to take me where you have for me. They're meant to open up a door that's so big that nobody can close. In this moment right here is your season of rain. This moment right here is your season of prosperity. It's your season of giving. It's your season of receiving. It's your season of being the lender and not the borrower. It's your season of being in the front. It's your season of understanding that through humility, God, I accept what you have for me. This is your season. This is your season that God has for you. And it's not just one season. It's not just one season. This is forever. This is the long game. This is the start where God is getting ready to take you to a new level. And in that new level, you're going to reap big according to his plan. So don't focus so much on the hand of God, but most definitely focus on his face, because God is blessing you through the raindrops. So I just wanted to get on here and encourage somebody and let them know that the raindrops are coming. They are coming. And matter of fact, they are already here. So enjoy what God has for you, because you deserve what God gives you only because of your obedience. Only because of your obedience. So don't let go of that. Have a wonderful and a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon.